We're smoking. This manager is a coward pack. We are also smoking. Has anyone found let it all work out pack? Cheers, mate. It didn't work out tonight, did it either? How unlucky. Carry on, guns. We're smoking. Has anyone seen Bukayo Saka pack? Oh, okay. We're smoking. The captain is a fraud pack. We're smoking. David Raya is an absolute liability pack. But he made one save. He caused the problem. We're smoking. Bottling before Valentine's Day pack. Absolutely embarrassing. Hype the video. Like the video. Oh, one more pack. One more for the cheap seats at the back. We're smoking. You cocked up your subs pack. Cheers, mate. So, I've had this channel 7 years, 3 months. 7 years, 4 months, in fact. On the 21st of February, it'll be 7 years and 4 months. For the entire time, this manager has been in charge of this football club. When the pressure hits, he reverts back to type. I predicted 2-1. What was this idiot thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, Lee, you're so negative. No, I predicted a win. Do you know why? Because somewhere in this big forehead is a tiny little brain. Somewhere around my skull is a brain, apparently. However, every time I get conned by this football club, what do? They let me down. They let me down. Soon as there's a little tiny bit of pressure on this football club, the manager reverts to type. Big up Lee Reacts. Make sure you sub to that channel, because if this idiot don't win nothing this season, mate, yeah, I'll be doing a lot more on Lee Reacts than I will on here, because I am tired of it. I am bored of it. We could have gone 9 points clear when we played Nottingham Forest, who, by the way, have only, I think they've only lost 1 of their last 6 games, and they've sacked their manager. Wow. In them last 6 games, they've amassed a whopping 1 point less than Super Duper Mix, all singing, all dancing, final edition, ready to win, best team in Europe, play the best football, Arsenal. With the best defense, the best goalkeeper, the best midfielder, the best everything. The best of it. We got the best of everything down at the Arsenal, mate. Yeah, we're amazing. Best team in Europe. Yeah, we play the best football. Yeah, we're amazing, mate. I mean, you're in Timber. I mean, come on. Yeah, stinker. What were you thinking tonight, bro? Shambles of a performance from you. The goalkeeper, you're an absolute liability, mate. We need to replace that guy in the summer. Way too cocky. Way too cocky. Oh, but Lee made a worldy save. Yeah, guess what, mate? He caused the panic and the problem in the first place. Let's go to Incapia. Well done to you, mate. You should never have been subbed off. Every time you got the ball, you were trying to cross it into the box. And the one time it actually happened, the worst player, or one of the worst players on the pitch, yeah, maybe his headband's too tight. Take that fucking headband off, mate. You are not Ronaldinho. Take that headband off. Yeah, you are awful. But well done, you scored. Yeah, that goal masked how bad you were in that game. This guy trips over his own feet, bruv. What are you doing? You've got 2 left feet, bruv. It's like me trying to dance salsa or bachata. Yeah, it's not happening, bro. You take a geezer on, you get past him, then you go, I'll do it again. You're not Ronaldinho. Fucking, I swear that guy winds me up. We should never have signed that guy. You got Adeloma Lukman, yeah, balling out for Atleti. Yeah, you got Elise balling out. They both cost less than him. Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace we signed that guy. Yeah, and it ain't just on him. Eze, you can hold that as well. You can hold that as well. Yeah, what did we sign his fucking horrible twin or something? What are we doing here, bro? Zubimendi. Oh, but Super Mendy. Really? Where were you tonight, mate? Yeah, you were playing fucking kiss chase on the fucking goal line with their fucking midfielder or defender. Chase me, kiss me, running around like a dickhead. Yeah, absolutely awful. You've been good for the last 2 games. That was a shit show. Too many inconsistent players. Yeah, the centre backs. Mosquera, Gabby. At times in that game, you were absolute liabilities. However, at times in that game, you absolutely saved us from getting pasted, mate. Yeah, because that Igor Thiago, telling you right now, mate. Yeah, telling you right now. Zubamendi bouncing around, doing his Odegaard impression. Look at me, I'm just bouncing around. I don't know whether to stick or twist. I'm just, oh, chase me, kiss me. Shut up. Yeah, you weren't great either of you two. However, you were better than most of them players on the pitch tonight. Declan Rice. Somebody in my chat told me, if you can't win, don't lose. How about fucking win, mate? How about that? Why didn't you shoot? Why are you trying to pass the ball to our striker when you're 12 flipping yards out, dead center of fucking goal? Yeah, it's easier said than done when I'm sat in my gaff. That's cool. You're getting paid 240 grand a week, mate. Shoot the ball. If you shoot, we go 2-0 up. Game done. No, I'm going to be slicker than the average fucking bear. Yeah, I'll pass to Jokeris, who's not on his tiptoes, he's on his heels. Then their defender comes in and clears it. Well done, mate. Cool, you run your bollocks off. You, for me personally, I thought you were a man of the match. However, the bar is low tonight. The bar is low. After 13 minutes of that game on my watch along with Matty, yeah, before Ola jumped in, I said, we ain't winning this game. I can tell. You know when Arsenal are going to win a game. You know when they're not going to win a game. You can tell after the opening 15 minutes. Yeah, that was absolutely embarrassing. Trossard, bro, you got to do more, mate. Yeah, you run around a little bit and this and that. Bro, take a shot. Do something. Do something. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Our striker. That's the first time he's played 90 minutes in the league since October. And I was calling for him to get hooked. But no, this manager don't do what he should be doing. Where's Gabby Jesus? Oh, he's the saviour. Yeah, he's got his 12 silvers back. Yeah, where is he? How comes he didn't play? How comes Martinelli came on in the 80th minute? I called he'd come on in the 83rd, by the way. He came on 3 minutes earlier than I predicted. If I know all of this, then surely their manager knows all of this. Surely their players know all of this. Surely every manager knows all of this. Every single time we get an opportunity to stamp our authority and say, we're having this, it's ours, mate. Yeah, we fold. We're folding before Valentine's Day, mate. Yeah, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Captain, you ain't my fucking captain, mate. You are an absolute disgrace to the badge. Yeah, you're a disgrace to this football club. Yeah, tampon fell out, did it? Oh my God, let me roll around on the floor for 4 minutes after I let my man run off me and score and I kicked him in his midriff. And then you're rolling around because your tampon fell out. You were an absolute fucking shambles. Worst captain ever to play for my football club. And I'm an old man, mate. Yeah, I was actually alive the last time your nation qualified for a World Cup. If you want to go World Cup, mate, I'll book your flight right now and fly you to America. Yeah, Eddie Murphy FC, King of Zamunda, and I'll fly you there right now. You should not play for my club ever again. And I keep telling people, and the more people are waking up about you, mate, you are an absolute disgrace to this badge. Yeah, you're a lightweight. Yeah, you're a lightweight. Where's Alan Sugar when we need him? You're a lightweight. You're fired. I want you gone out of my football club. Yeah, Bukayo Saka. What did you do when you come on? Didn't even try running, mate. Didn't even bother. However, you have a bit of credit in the bank, mate. Yeah, that captain, nah. You can fuck off, mate. Yeah, absolute disgrace. Yeah, absolute disgrace. At one point, he's marking their centre back. Yeah, then the one time the centre back he's not marking on a throw in, yeah, somebody else, I can't even remember who was marking him. Well, nobody, because he fucking won the flick on. And then number 23, I can't even remember the geezer's name, so I'm so vexed. Then he just lets him run off the back of him. What are you doing, Odegaard? Saka, you should not be playing games. And I told everyone last season, every single one of you that chatted crap to me, yeah, I told you, watch this season with Bukayo Saka. Just to let you know, mate, Declan's next. because he either gets injured this season, gets injured in the World Cup, or he's absolutely busted next season. Can't keep playing game after game after game at that intensity that he's playing at and stay fit. It's impossible, bro. Yeah, it's impossible. Calafiori, oh, he's fun to watch. No, he ain't. He's fucking rubbish, mate. Keep telling you lot. Just because you fancy him and he's an underwear model, just say you want to nosh him off. How about that? If you said you fancied him, yeah, then happy days, innit? We should have beaten Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, we didn't even bother trying. They've sacked their fucking manager. Yeah? Liverpool at home, parked the bus second half. Man United, 2-2, we concede straight away. Sunderland away, Trossard scores a banger. And then we sit back, bring a defender on, bang, 2-2. Embarrassing. Chelsea away against 10 men. Embarrassing. We should have dog walked this league. We're only 4 points. Sorry, I lied. Before tonight, before this game, we are only 3 points better off than we were this time last season. And look how far Liverpool were gone. That's what we should be doing this season. Finished article. Super duper Mick, the greatest manager ever to have managed a football team in the history of football, guys. We're the best team in the world. We're 2 players for every position. Yeah, best team in Europe. Look, why are you moaning? You know, it's a tough away game. I'm going to hold you lot to the standards that you hype this club up at. Yeah, and these players up. We're the best team in Europe. Cool. We can't beat Brentford. Can't beat Sunderland. 10 men Chelsea. Dog walked Liverpool all season. Can't beat them. Can't score a goal against them in 2 games. Can't beat a finished Man United. Oh, but it was new manager bound. Sunderland's a tough away game. So is Brentford. Shut up. We're the best team in Europe, according to you lot. So how about I'll hold you to the standards that you lot want. And that's cool. Because you see, when this manager finally leaves this club, it ain't this club, because that club is dead and gone, mate. Yeah, this is a shit version of my club. You see, when this manager is gone out of this football club, I'm going to use every single excuse you lot have used for 6 years to keep this wanker in a job. He better win the fucking league. In fact, forget the fucking league. We ain't winning it. He better win that League Cup. If he wins that League Cup, I'm keeping him. Yeah, because then you lot can all hold that expeditiously, because none of you lot wanted that League Cup. I do. Go back and look at my oldest videos on this channel from 7 years ago. Win the League Cup. Win the League Cup. Win the League Cup. Operation Save the Cups. But don't worry, guys. Them cups are beneath us, innit? Cool. Bottling in February, yeah? Cool. You see, at the end of the season, if we don't win that league, which is not looking likely, it's not looking like, yes, we're still clear, but the mentality ain't there, mate. That manager was out of his depth tonight. Yeah, out of his depth. And you see, when we don't win it, yeah, don't chat to me. None of you, man, chat to me. I am sick of it. We go out there tonight and we go, this is our fucking league, mate. We just seen Man City bang Fulham and walk the ball round in the second half like they're walking their dog. Yeah. Seen them beat Liverpool. And I told you lot, that game against Liverpool, if they were 2-0 up and conceded at the end and it was a little flurry of chances and they won, they wouldn't have gone and banged Fulham 3-0 and comfortable first half and all that crap. It was the manner they won that game, the way it happened. We're fucked. We better win that League Cup. And if you don't, yeah, take that company credit card off him and tell him to fucking walk down the North Circular all the way back to his house, rescind his fucking contract, take it away, stick his P45 in the post and tell him, jog on, mate, back to Sociedad. Because you, I swear down, think you're better than everyone else on this planet. You can sit in your press conferences lying. Yeah. Oh, the only players that are out injured are Dalman and Marino. Cool. Literally 7 hours later, 29's out injured. Well, funny that, because I didn't think we had time to train, mate. So how do these players keep getting injured? Mikel Marino. Oh, it's a rare injury. Well, can you tell us what it is then? Not one bastard has asked him that. Oh, and now Saliba, oh, he's got an illness. No, he ain't. He's still crocked from game week 3 at Anfield, mate, where he got injured in that warm-up. Timber's the same. Gabby's the same. Ben White's the same. Calafiori's the same. Saka, 29, all of them. And the next manager has got an uphill task, mate. Yeah, he better win it this season. Yeah, you can all jog on. Yeah, and it's the most pissed off I've been. I weren't even pissed off, but the more I'm talking, I'm getting pissed off. Yeah, this is revert to type, factory settings. This manager is holding this football club back. We should be 12 fucking points clear. If we had beaten Forest, Chelsea against 10 men Chelsea, yeah, Liverpool at home, who've been dog walked all season, Nobody cares if we lose tonight. We've still got a massive buffer. But no, this manager thinks he's better than everyone. Cool. Well, you're going to die on that sword, my friend. Adios. Ciao. Kenny Ken next, he was wasting his time at that game, freezing his nuts off. He actually put his nuts on the table, unlike these wankers. I'm out. Yeah. And then Matty, then emergency meeting. Odegaard, get out. This manager, you better win. Eze, fix the fuck up, mate. Declan, don't be coming out chatting shit in press conferences or interviews after. Oh, if you can't win, don't lose. How about fucking win, mate? Yeah, wasters. Get out of here, man. Off my fucking life, yeah, without a league title. Wasters.